Have you ever pondered why certain individuals exude an uncanny amount of wisdom, in spite of their age or the level of exposure they have had to life? It's a question that tugs at the threads of our understanding, unsettling us, yet holding us in thrall at the same time. Life is full of such enigmatic people, whose wisdom seems to transcend time and experience, pushing the boundaries of conventional understanding. It's a point of reflection that has intrigued philosophers, psychologists, and thinkers across generations. Picture it like an intricate puzzle, drawing you in with its layers of complexity. It's as if these individuals have tapped into a universal reservoir of knowledge and understanding, an unseen library of wisdom that remains hidden to most of us. Imagine being in their shoes, feeling the weight of their insight, depth of their discernment. They exist among us, tracing a path that few can fathom, leaving footprints of wisdom that we strive, yet often fail to comprehend fully. It's a phenomenon that invites speculation, conjecture, and a torrent of questions. Could it be the product of extraordinary experiences? Or is it simply a rare, innate ability to perceive the world through a sharper, clearer lens? Is it the result of a unique blend of innate intelligence combined with keen observation and reflection? A lifetime of learning distilled into profound wisdom? Let's dwell upon this quote for a moment. Embrace uncertainty, for within it lies the path to growth. It encourages us to reconsider our perspective on uncertainty. Uncertainty, an aspect of life we are so often at odds with, is painted in a new light. It's no longer the enemy, but an ally, a doorway to transformation. Embracing uncertainty, as the quote suggests, means acknowledging that unpredictability can indeed lead to personal growth. It's about shifting our perception, tearing down the walls of resistance we've built against change and the unknown. It's about stepping out of our comfort zones and into the abyss of uncertainty, realizing that it's in the midst of chaos and unpredictability that we discover our true potential. It's in the uncharted territories of life, in the untamed wilderness of the unknown, that we stumble upon the rarest of gems, opportunities to learn, evolve, and grow. It's in the unknown that we find opportunities to learn, adapt, and grow. Now, let's ponder on this. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone to it. As we navigate the twisting, turning paths of our lives, we encounter various obstacles, challenges, and setbacks. We are conditioned to view these instances as pitfalls or roadblocks, as detriments to our ambition. Society, with its unending quest for perfection, often paints failure as something to avoid, to fear, to dread. It's an image that's been deeply etched into our minds. Failure equals defeat, and success is the only acceptable outcome. This perspective, unfortunately, can lead to undue stress, fear, and self-doubt. However, an alternative perspective exists, one that champions the role of failure in our journey towards success. Instead of viewing failure as a negative outcome, choose to see it as a stepping stone towards our ultimate goal. This shift in perspective can unleash a profound transformation, turning setbacks into opportunities for growth and learning. Every failure we encounter presents us with a unique opportunity to learn. It highlights the areas where we lack knowledge or skills and provides us a clear roadmap of areas that we need to improve. It's an unexpected teacher, imparting us with priceless lessons that we wouldn't learn from any textbook or lecture. Failure is not an end, nor is it a permanent state. It's merely a detour, a deviation from the path that we had initially envisaged. It's a momentary pause, a breather, providing us the time and space to evaluate our strategies and correct our course. Often, it's the failures that make our stories inspiring and relatable. They humanize us, revealing our vulnerabilities and resilience. They show that we too have faced adversity, have faltered and stumbled, but rose back again, stronger and wiser. They remind us that success is not an instantaneous phenomenon, but a journey filled with ups and downs. Moreover, failure fosters resilience and perseverance. It allows us to develop the mental and emotional fortitude necessary to weather life's storms. It forces us to reassess, to regroup, to renew our efforts with a deeper understanding and renewed vigor. It teaches us to embrace uncertainty and imperfection, to keep striving in the face of adversity, and to persist when the odds are against us. Failure, therefore, is not something to be feared or avoided, but rather embraced and welcomed. It is a stepping stone, an integral part of the journey to success. It's through our missteps that we learn the most valuable lessons. So the next time you face a setback, remember, it's not a sign of defeat, but an opportunity to learn, grow, and inch closer towards your goal. And then there's this gem. The greatest wisdom often comes from the most unexpected places. This statement, simple yet profound, is packed with the potential to change perspectives, to alter the way we perceive world around us. It lays the foundation for understanding that wisdom is not bound to certain stereotypes. It is not a trait exclusive to any particular demographic, age, place, or person. The fact that wisdom can come from anywhere is a testament to its elusive and unpredictable nature. It's like a treasure hunt where the chest could be anywhere, hidden in the most unlikely of places waiting to be discovered. Consider for a moment a child. Their mind, a blank canvas, uncluttered by the complexities of the world, a purity that often allows for the birth of unique insights and perspectives. Their questions, their observations, their innocent curiosity can sometimes lead us to a clarity that eludes the most educated minds. Take another example, a stranger. Every individual is a culmination of diverse experiences, different walks of life, and unique stories. An encounter with a stranger can bring us face to face with a perspective we hadn't considered before, a piece of advice that resonates at level, or a life lesson that instills in us a newfound wisdom. And then there are those fleeting moments, those transient instances that seem insignificant at first, but when contemplated upon, reveal profound truths. A sunset that teaches us the beauty of endings, a blooming flower that echoes the message of resilience, or a desert that shows us the strength in solitude. They might be fleeting, but their impact remains, shaping our thoughts and beliefs. But to wisdom, we need to develop an openness to learning. This involves shedding our inhibitions, our biases, and our preconceived notions. It requires us to view every experience, every interaction, and every moment as a potential source of knowledge and wisdom. It might not be easy. It might require unlearning and challenging our thoughts. It might demand courage to step out of our comfort zones, but it is only through this openness, this receptiveness, that we can truly harness the potential wisdom that surrounds us. It's about being open to learning from every experience life throws our way. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. This quote reminds us that even in our darkest moments, there's always a glimmer of hope. Setbacks are not the end. They're merely pauses, giving us time to regroup and come back stronger. Sometimes the wrong choices lead us to the right places. Sounds paradoxical, right? But life has a funny way of working out. Even our wrong choices can lead us to places and experiences that shape us, mold us, and ultimately guide us to our true path. Now think about this. Happiness is not a destination, it's a way of life. Many of us fall into the trap of thinking that we'll be happy once we achieve a certain goal. But happiness isn't a destination to reach, it's a state of being, a daily choice to find joy in the ordinary moments. The only limits that exist are the ones you place on yourself. This quote is a powerful reminder that our biggest obstacle is often our own mindset. By breaking free from self-imposed limitations, we open up a world of possibilities. In essence, wisdom is not just about age or experience. It's about perspective, resilience, openness, and the courage to embrace life with all its uncertainties. It's about understanding that success and failure are two sides of the same coin, that happiness is a journey, not a destination, and that the only real limits are the ones we set for ourselves. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, so start today. Embrace the uncertainty, view setbacks as setups for comebacks, and remember that even the wrong choices can lead to the right places. As we wrap up, remember this: life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. So, dare to live, dare to dream, dare to make an impact. After all, the biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams. In the grand scheme of things, life is not about the years in your life, but the life in your years. So don't wait for the storms to pass. Learn to dance in the rain, and remember, the only impossible journey is the one you never begin. As we draw towards the end of our journey today, we want to take a moment to appreciate your presence. If you've enjoyed this voyage of wisdom and self-discovery, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more wisdom-filled content. Your support helps us create more videos like this, allowing us to share more life lessons and nuggets of wisdom with you. Remember to hit the notification bell as well, so you can stay updated on our latest videos. We're continually creating content that can help you navigate the adventure that is life, and we wouldn't want you to miss out on any of it. Thank you for joining us today, for being open to new perspectives, for demonstrating resilience in the face of adversity, and for having the courage to embrace life with all its uncertainties. Remember, wisdom isn't just about age or experience. It's about perspective, resilience, openness, and the courage to embrace life's adventures.